guys, it is Sunday. Oh, let me turn my jams down. I was just singing a song that reminded me of my grandma, Un Día a la Vez. I think it was the Tigres del Norte version. Ooh, that song for years I could not sing without crying, but I had to get a little sing-song in there right when I pushed play. But anywho, dame la fuerza para vivir un día a la vez. Ayer ya pasó, mi Cristo. Y'all know when I'm left to my own devices, I can't be in the house. So, did some laundry, cleaned the floors, washed my dishes. I was gonna mop the bathrooms, but it's so daunting with the kitty litter in there. I mean, no sooner do I clean the litter box, sweep the floor, and mop than Martin goes in there and Tornado Martin hits, and it's just litter everywhere. So I couldn't wrap my head around that. Oops, wrong way. I'm about to get on the freeway thinking I'm going to work. I am solo. Little dude, oh, y'all know, little dude is with his dad, and it's only 2 o'clock. It's 1:59 actually, and your girl is bored. So I'm gonna go to Movie Trading Company because y'all know that is my addiction, and then I'm gonna go to Jenny's Beauty Supply, which I haven't been to in a really long time. I just want to look around there. I want to look at their jewelry. I really like their jewelry, and I cannot find my tried and true go-to hoops. I don't know what I did with my hoops. I honestly think Martin got to them because he likes shiny things. And I can't find a lot of silver jewelry. I don't know what that's about. I'm sure there's a cat stash somewhere. But I miss my hoops, my hooker hoops, as some people call them. I spit. Sorry, you guys. I miss my hooker hoops. I need to be cleaning this car is what I need to do. But I'm going to go to Jenny's Beauty Supply and see what they have. There's also a mom and pop dollar store over here. I'm about to pass it. If they're open, I might stop in there. They had a lot of really cute knickknackery. It's one of those dollar stores that says dollar store, but it's not a dollar store. Hold on, guys. Oh, I thought the wheel was going to get in y'all's face. But anywho, first and foremost, let me sneak a peek. I'm about to pass the little dollar store. I liked it. It's been open and has stayed open even through the pandemic, because a lot of these little mom and pop dollar stores that opened up in my area were shut down within a few months, even before the shutdown. So I'm surprised that this one stayed open, but it does have really cute things in it. I'm going to sneak a peek, see if it's open. Then I'm going to head on over to, like I said, Movie Trading Company and Jenny's Beauty Supply. I am aching for a mint chocolate chip. I swear I'm so Mexican. A mint chocolate chip shake from Dairy Queen, which will tear my stomach up. But I just want something sweet. I had a really light breakfast. I'm not really hungry, but I want something. Oh crap. No, Super Dollar Plus. It is closed for the holiday. So let's creep on over to, where can I go first? I'm going to hit Jenny's Beauty Supply first. So let me go see if they're open. They're always open. We'll see. Anywho, how are y'all? Are y'all having a good Easter, a good Resurrection Sunday? I come out the house looking scraggly. Not that I ever come out looking all of that anyway, but it's not until you see yourself in the light of day that you realize all your shortcomings. My goodness gracious, I did not even attempt to cover any of my scars. I did cover the one up here. And I really need to be careful, because with the wearing of the mask and all that, I do let the upper lip go a little bit. I could be out here looking like Yosemite Sam and not even know it. It ain't too bad. But yeah, man, this mask is just, it's breaking me out really bad. Has been for the longest, breaking me out really bad. And y'all know I was already prone to breakouts. And like I said, out of sight, out of mind, the fuzzy, out of sight, out of mind, you know, gets a certain way. But anywho, or do I want a big red? I want something sweet and sinful that I shouldn't be drinking. And I am really, really getting out of hand with the soda. Like, it's my go-to now. And I'm still drinking a lot of water because I love water. I love the clean, crisp taste of fresh ice water. But I'm also enjoying the soda again. So, I think if I'm going to do bad, I'll do milkshake bad. But let's creep up on Jenny's Beauty Supply. There's a furniture store over here I want to sneak into. But I know me, I might fly by the seat of my pants and buy a whole living room set, and my cats are going to kill it. So I'm just feeling really energized. I don't want to be sitting idle. So Let me sneak over here and see what the heck is going at Jenny's Beauty Supply. Okay, it is open, so let's go in here and sneak a peek. I haven't been here in a while. They done changed up the layout of the place. Looks different now. I did not come in here. For makeup, and here I am. I don't need any of this. Y'all know I'm not wearing nothing on my face anymore. But I love looking at it. Elton John. Oh, really Elton John. Those are cute. I like those. Look at these little sparklies. Okay, let's get to why I'm here. Ooh, those are some big old Selena J-Lo hoops. Those are a little redonkulously big, but if I were a few years younger, I might pull those off. They have a really nice perfume counter here, and I'm tempted to go sneak a peek because I wanted to go to Victoria's Secret today and buy a couple of scents that I've been wanting to buy online, but they're closed today. Let's keep looking. I love this hairstyle. So pretty. Y'all know how tempted I am to just buy a wig? I love these waves. So 1940s. So pretty. This color is so pretty. Well, that was uneventful. They have significantly less jewelry now that they've redone the place. So that was not as enjoyable as it usually is. Their perfumes are way too expensive, and I kind of got a bootleg vibe off of them, honestly. They had some Vince Camutos that I don't have from his floral collection. But I don't know. I'm a huge Camuto perfume fan, and I know what the bottles are supposed to look like and what the scents are supposed to smell like, and I got a bootleg vibe. Not throwing any shade to Jenny's Beauty Supply. Really? Ooh, there's a Dollar Tree. Ooh, but this Dollar Tree is the one that the pimps and prostitutes buy their hygiene stuff at. I ain't lying, y'all. If I were not driving, I would have pointed the camera over to them and showed y'all how they kind of hang around out there. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer on this video because I know some of you guys have y'all's little kids watching in case little dude is on here, so definitely gonna have to put a disclaimer that I use the word ladies of the night and their bosses. But anywho, I'm heading over to Movie Trading Company with no plan on what I'm looking for. I already have everything I want. There are a few titles that I have on VHS that I would like to find on Blu-ray, but I've already looked here, so I can't find it. The mall here on this side of town is not even a mall anymore. I think I've done a video on it before. It's basically a shell of what the mall used to be back in the 80s. So there's nothing in here. There's a half of a Burlington. But I really don't want to go in there. I just don't want to be at home. I don't want to be at home because I get antsy. So let's creep on up. Is there anywhere I can get a milkshake around here? Oh, there's a Starbucks. I can get my pink drink. Oh, look at that line. No, I don't want a pink drink that bad. Jeez. But anywho, I guess I will stay parched. They have sodas inside the Movie Trading Company. I guess I'll grab one of those on the way out. But I'm going to go sneak a peek there, and then I have to go to Walmart. I don't want to go to Walmart. I have to go to Walmart for, you know, groceries and cat food and stuff like that, but that's no fun. But anyway, let's see what we get ourselves into. at the movie trading company. Well, here we are, and as you all can see, they are having an Easter weekend sale, April 2nd to 4th, buy two, get one free. Movies, video games, music, and books. Books? When the heck did they get books? There ain't no books in here, liars. Well, let's go. I have that one. I love these. The old ones, the classics. This is my favorite section, the classics. I already have East of Eden, but I don't have Father of the Bride, I don't think. I would really like to watch that. And Harvey. And Dr. Zhivago. I'm currently holding the original Little Shop of Horrors. And then I came across this, which I haven't watched in ages. This is a movie me and my brother used to watch over and over again when we were little, and Clint Eastwood became one of my favorite actors since then. One of my favorite movies of all time. I became a huge fan and still am of Mr. James Dean. This movie haunted me. I was a little girl the first time I watched that. It was terrible. I found this movie at the Dollar Tree for $1. There's Don Juan. Selena has a little bit role in this. She's singing in a restaurant they're at. Y'all know I just hauled this one from the Dollar Tree. This is one of the first movies I remember watching as a child in a movie theater. It was probably rated R because I remember my mom covering our eyes a whole lot every time we went to the movies. I remember this at the theater as well. Wow, nostalgia. Well, I left, oh, there's Home Depot. I needed to go to Home Depot. But I don't feel like chasing down the lumber guy. They're so hard to find. Whenever you need wood measured and cut, I can never find the people back in the lumber area. I want to redo the wood on a little bench that I have in the back. But I need wood cut to size. I'm driving around like a little lost lamb. I just don't want to be at home. I drove to Target because I didn't want to go to Walmart. I was closer to Target than I am to Walmart. And I drove all the way over here and ended up feeling like a full-blown heathen because everything is closed. The Walmart, the Target's closed. The Ross next to it is closed. The Five Below, which is all places I was going to walk into just because I don't want to be home. They're all closed. The only thing open on in that shopping center is the Dollar Tree, and I've already been to Dollar Tree. I might go to 99 cent only. I'm on the hunt for some cat food just to tide me over. I really don't want to go to Walmart. Walmart feels like a chore on a Sunday, okay? I don't want to do... Uh-oh! Are y'all okay? Okay. Like I was saying, Walmart feels like a chore and I don't want to do chores. I did chores this morning. We're set for groceries, that kind of thing, but I do need bread for little dude sandwiches, and I needed some wet cat food, and I just don't want to go to Walmart because I end up remembering I need this and this and this and this, and then I have to unload the car and put everything away, and I just don't feel like it. I didn't get my milkshake, guys. I ended up getting a friggin' Mr. Pibb. No, Mr. Pibb? Pibb Extra, which is delicious. But anywho, sorry if y'all are wiggling. I just really don't want to go to Walmart. I'm having one of my little bratty moments. So I think I'm going to head over to 99 cent only. I know they have the Shebas. They sell them individually, which is a ripoff, but even if it's just to tide me over until I can get in a good mental space to go to Walmart, maybe after work tomorrow. I don't know. I know I can get bread at 99 cent only, and I can get cat food. And I haven't been there in a little bit. I don't need any groceries. We're still set on fruits and veggies, and my freezer's stocked with meat. So I'll just go and sneak a peek. I did pick up some things at the beauty supply store. I did pick up some things at a movie trading company. I do have a little small Dollar Tree haul, and who knows what I'll end up with at 99 cent only. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I am home, and I'm about to dig into my Captain D's. Got some mac and cheese. Got some okra. Got some fish and shrimp, and I sliced myself a lemon. I was going to slice myself some cucumber because I like cucumber with fish, but your girl is hungry. This morning, I had some leftover asparagus from last night. Lord, my hair is falling out of my head. And I scrambled it with some eggs and had some toast. So that was many, many hours ago. It's 4:58. And I'm starving. So I was going to try and eat and do a little haul, but then I'm touching dirty things and stuffing my face. So I thought I'd better not. So I just wanted to fill the void, fill my lonely void. Little dude's dad is texting me asking me if they have school tomorrow, and I'm like, yeah. He does. It's the beginning of state testing this week. So you better bring my baby home. But I'm going to nosh a little. And then I'll come back and do the haul. Okay, I'm back all greasy-lipped and full of fish and scrimps and hush puppies. And I squozed a whole lemon all over it, and it was delicious. Okay, then I had to feed the cats because they were all over me with the shrimp of it all. But let me show you guys what I picked up before this camera shuts off on me because it's doing the most. Okay, so I'm going to start off with 99 cent only because it's right here in front of me. I haven't put anything in the refrigerator yet because like I told y'all, I was starving. I did find some kitty food. I was looking for the Sheba, but they only had the seafood variety, and I'm not giving either cat seafood anymore. I'm doing chicken or whatever. So I went ahead and picked up 2 more of the Meow Mix single serves, which is what I buy for them kind of like as a snack. I need to go buy the bigger cups tomorrow for sure, but this will tide their little hungry butt over. Meow Mix single serve poultry variety packs. So wait, did I hit y'all? Did I hurt y'all? I've been having issues with y'all today. I keep dropping y'all. I got another spray bottle because I'm lazy, and depending on what little dude wants to do with his hair, if we're in a rush in the morning and I don't have time to straighten it, or I'm not going to do all that, we just spray it with water, put some curly gel in it, and go for it. But I'm too tired and old to be climbing up and down the stairs over and over again in the morning, so I got another spray bottle for the downstairs bathroom. I picked up some of these. Now, I had previously, a few weeks ago, picked up some shorter ones. Longer, or they're probably about the same length. No, they're a little shorter, but definitely longer. And I bought some to cover the holes where the dog keeps coming up under the fence. If I remember to get out here and show you guys how those look in front of those holes, I will. It's worked so far. The dog kind of sniffs at them and does the woof at me through them, but so far he hasn't pushed through, and all of my Purple Hearts are starting to grow back, and that dog is not going to come sliding all up down that retaining wall again. So he's either not been bored enough to try and bust through them, or he can't figure out if he's going to be able to get through them. But it don't look good, but it looks better than the stuff the neighbors were leaning up against the holes, which is a variety of I don't know what. So it looks better. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. If I remember, y'all know my memory sucks. But I went ahead and got 3 more of these because they're a little taller. There is one more little gap that he might try and get through, and I wanted to reinforce that because the neighbors ain't going to do it. Yeah, I'm bitter, okay? So I got 3 of them, and they were $1.99 each, and y'all don't know how bad I want to stick my receipt to their friggin' door for all the stuff that I have bought to try and reinforce that friggin' fence. But got those. I did pick up let me show you a non-food item. I got more of these eyebrow shapers because y'all know I sleep on my brows. They have no shape, yet they are uncontrolled. I don't get it. They're so thin and uncontrolled, but I do try and keep the tops and the bottoms clean at least. And these are amazing. Work so fast. They don't irritate my skin, and it's way better than plucking them. So I grabbed some of those. I'm down to my last one, and it's getting a little dull. Then the only other things that I picked up there were some food items. I did get some cucumbers because no sooner does the sun start coming out at like 80 degrees, your girl is eating cucumbers with sal and limon. That's salt and lemon. Love me some cucumbers, so 3 for $1. I got me some nanners because I love to squash them in some water. I like to mash them up in milk with just a little bit of sugar, sometimes a little bit of cinnamon. That is some good granny eating, let me tell you. I got some Colby and Monterey Jack block cheese and some cream cheese because I came across a hot crab dip recipe on Facebook and I really want to try it. I did find some bread for little dude's lunches just until I can motivate myself to go to Walmart. They had this awesome juice again. It's $3.49 for this big Mama Jamma, and it is really smooth, sweet and tart, delicious orange juice. So I grabbed that. Sorry if I'm wiggling, y'all. I grabbed a big old bag of taters because all of a sudden your girl's been craving mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, fried potatoes, hash browns. It don't matter. I want potatoes. I don't know what that is. I had mashed potatoes last night. And then I grabbed some more of the tapatio shrimp. I really, really like these. I grabbed 4 of the tapatio shrimp and 2 of the tapatio chickens. These are really good. I told you guys I'll boil some shrimp, cook these up, and then drop my shrimp in there until I get all the savory goodness in them. And then with this, I'll do the frozen fajita chicken strips. I'll mix them up in there, and sometimes I'll throw in some boiled egg. So these are good, fortifying, tummy-filling, quick lunches. And that's everything that I picked up at 99¢ only. There wasn't a whole lot of anything really cute. The shelves were cleaned out. They're starting to stock up for summer, all their beach stuff and everything. So there's not a whole lot that either I don't already have or stuff that I don't need. So that's that. And then I grabbed 3 movies at Movie Trading Company. It was buy 2 get 1 free. And I am a Cillian Murphy fan, as you all have heard me say. My sister got me really liking him, and there were a few movies that I had bought for her, but that I would like for me to have here in the house. That the trailers look really awesome on YouTube. So this one is Intermission with Colin Farrell and Cillian Murphy. This is The Edge of Love, the story of 2 women, both in love with Cillian Murphy and at different times, and it's each one telling their story. He got really, really good reviews on here. Heartbreaking and passionate. It's Knightley's best performance to date. Knightley and Miller excel in portraying the complexities of friendship, love, jealousy, and rivalry. And Matthew Rhys gives a swaggeringly marvelous performance. Granted, Cillian Murphy's like the main dude, but I have read really, really good reviews in regards to his performance, and he's such a good stinking actor. And this one I've been wanting to watch, In the Heart of the Sea. This movie is based on the supposed true story that inspired Moby Dick. The previews look amazing, so I finally found it. I've been looking for this, and I finally found it. So I bought 2 and got 1 free. So y'all know I paid $3.99 and got the little cheapy $1.99 1 free. I'm going to settle down here in a little bit after I edit and watch this one because it looks really good. Now, I don't like water movies because I'm hydrophobic, and if there's too much underwater action or too many large waves, I can't breathe. So this is going to be interesting, but it looks really, really good. Beauty supply place, I didn't find much. Like I said, their jewelry selection is like, I don't know what happened. They're definitely catering more to the beauty aspect of it, the wigs, the makeup, and stuff like that. But I did pick up a little black nail polish. These were 99¢ because remember my little kitty mug with the chipped ears? I banged them around and chipped them. Well, I thought I had black nail polish, and it was kind of a dark gray with like sparkle. No, I needed black. So I grabbed that for my little fixer-upper on my kitty cup. And then at Jenny's Beauty Supply, I got this huge pack of silver earrings. They were only 99 cents. And I've bought this pastel brand before and they don't irritate my ears. But they didn't have just plain, simple, one pair hoops. So these are some big old hooker hoops. Let's try this on. Let's see how ridiculous these look. Honey, unless I'm 15 years old, I ain't got no business trying these on. But let's see. Where's my hole? This is ridiculous. That is straight up for a 15-year-old. A disco diva. I didn't find a particularly good size for me, or in a style I wanted. This is what I wanted, a hoop, but I couldn't find the size I wanted. That's too big. I'm too old for this big a hoop. But this size is nice, only the design of it is a little too flashy. I just wanted a plain hoop. Now this size is what I usually wear. And then along with that, they have these little square ones. Or is it a triangle? A rhombus? What is a rhombus? I need to Google what a rhombus shape is. So it would hang on your ear like a square. These might work. These might not be too juvenile. These might not be too hoodrific. Yeah, they are. I don't know. So I got one good pair out of all of them. I'll find somebody who may want these. But I'm in desperate need of a hoop. I'm just so comfortable in a hoop. And I have sterling silver hoops, but they're smallish. And I'm used to that particular size. Then I went out of my comfort zone and got some gold-plated earrings. This is a perfect size. This is what I was looking for in silver. I don't like gold because I'm yellow. And I don't like yellow on yellow. I like my jewelry to stand out. And this kind of just like blends into my Band-Aid colored skin. But they are really pretty. They're just a plain little hoop. And I liked the ridges on these. They're pretty. I like these. These were $2.99. And these were, oh, they were both $2.99 because they're gold plated. And the other one was 99 cents. And that's it. That's everything I picked up at the beauty supply place. Now let me turn my hiney around and finally show you guys a few things that I picked up at Dollar Tree the other day. Hang on. Okay, so Dollar Tree, I went 2 separate times and picked up stuff 2 times I went. So 2 times last week, I think. I picked up some tapered candles for those pretty little glass candle holders that I thrifted. Where did I thrift them? I can't even remember where I thrifted them, but I thrifted 2 really good Goodwill. Little ornate little glass candle holders. I needed candles for them, so I found those finally, because usually I find the little like storm ones. So I got geeked out when I actually found long ones. I got a soaker hose. I didn't realize how short it was, but I think it's going to work for the area I want right out front when I get my little plant set in there. Instead of having the sprinkler sprinkle everything, I'm going to have a little soaker hose set out there for just a little while. So hopefully this works well. I didn't need these. I have 2 perfectly good pairs, one for me and one for little dude, but they were purple, so I had to grab those. I got a bulb for the little lamp I picked up at Trader's Village, the milk glass one. I need a drinky. Hold on, guys. That's the bad thing with the fish and stuff. It is so delicious going down, but then I'm thirsty for like 50 hours after. But anywho, I thought this was a good bulb, and it really lit up nicely, illuminated nicely on the little milk glass lamp. So, I mean, it's empty. I already have it in there. But just wanted to show y'all. This works on that size small lamp, and it gives a nice glow. I got a little cheapy USB charger cable for in here, because when I sit here sometimes, y'all know I have battery issues. This reaches far along enough that I can charge without having to take one up from downstairs or the one from the living room, because I'm telling you guys, I'm lazy. If I can have 5 of each for 5 rooms, I'm gonna. It's only $1, so I grabbed that for in here. Found this cute little flower pot hugger. I do not have the bumblebee. I have an owl. I have a frog. I have a bear, I think, but I do not have a bumblebee. So I grabbed him for my... Did I break you? No, I didn't. So I grabbed him for a little flower pot outside. I got this set of 6 styling combs because with little dude's mop, sometimes he wants it straight, sometimes he wants it curly, and he has big fat curls. Sometimes he doesn't like the big fat curls, so I have to spray the curl gel in there and break them up and make them kind of just loosey-goosey, kind of funky. So this is perfect for textured hair. This works on all hair, everybody's hair. I don't care what race hair. Grab some of these. If you have curly hair in your family, grab some of these because you never know what you're going to need, when you're going to need it. So, and I'm always looking for a wider comb. So we got those. I grabbed these up. I probably should have gotten more, but no, I shouldn't have gotten more because if I'm going to go ham and get a whole bunch of them, I may as well go to Kroger and buy the big bottle. But it's rare that I go to Kroger or K. Rogers, as some people call it. It's the Red Lobster Seafood Seasoning. Ooh, child, if y'all have been with me a while, y'all know how much I love this stuff. So I got 3 of them. And the big bottle at Kroger is like 4 something, almost 5. So I could have gotten way more had I just gone to Kroger. But I wasn't at Kroger. I was at Dollar Tree. So I got my Red Lobster Seasoning. And this is what I'm going to use in lieu of the Old Bay in the hot crab dip. Because I have everything else I need. I only needed the cheese and the cream cheese. So I don't know if I'm going to make that tonight because I'm super full. And it's already creeping up on 7. So probably not going to make it tonight. But when I do, we'll do it together. And then the only other things I picked up, this is at the newest Dollar Tree that I found. They still are pumping out movies. My Dollar Trees on this side have already phased out the movies, but that one still has a giant shelf full of them. So I picked up To the Wonder with Ben Affleck. I like Ben Affleck. I have a crush on Ben Affleck and don't realize I have a crush on Ben Affleck until I see Ben Affleck. Affleck. Anywho, I got To the Wonder. I've been grabbing this and putting it back and grabbing this and putting it back for like 2 friggin' months. It's Cuentos de Barrio. It's scary movies like Tales in the Hood, but Mexicans. 2 adolescents cross the border into Mexico and looking for cheap drugs. They reach the barrio, little pueblo in Mexico, and they encounter a very disturbed person who tells them stories. I'm trying to translate the Spanish into English as I'm reading. Who tells them stories, dark stories, full of blood, witches, and cannibalism in that neighborhood. I finally just grabbed it. I think it's going to be good. I went a little horror movie crazy. BBC Clay. Unleash Your Power. 14-year-old Davy Hagen's life is changed forever by a mysterious outsider, Stephen Rose. In a bizarre ritual, the boys raise a golem, a creature fashioned from clay, capable of dealing with anyone, even the town bully. Magic? Surely not. Just the product of 2 fevered imaginations. But then the town bully ends up dead, and Davy has to deal with the awful power they may have unleashed. I love anything BBC, okay? Just last night, I watched Wuthering Heights with Tom Hardy. I have watched Oliver Twist. I've watched The Virgin Queen. I love BBC television shows, series, movies. I love them all. This is The Crow, a captivating story of good versus evil, another kind of creepy, scary one. Indigenous, evil is out there, another creepy one. Look at the creepy crawlies under the ground. Oh my goodness. Black Mass. I thought I had, but I didn't have it, and I watched it once and loved it, so I bought it. And then I'd never heard of this one. Denzel Washington, Roman J. Israel Esquire. It's riveting, it's stunning, and it's compelling. Roman Israel Esquire's dramatic thriller set in the overburdened Los Angeles criminal court system. Denzel Washington stars as a driven, idealistic defense attorney whose life is suddenly disrupted when he is recruited to join a firm led by ambitious lawyer George Pierce, Colin Farrell, and begins a friendship with a young champion for equal rights, Carmen Ejogo. A turbulent series of events ensues which will put the activism that has defined Roman's career to the test. Sounds powerful, sounds good, sounds like something out of my norm. It's Denzel. When has he ever given a crap performance? But that's everything. I am going to put away the few little things that I have to put away. I'm going to attempt, let me pour me some more tea. I'm going to attempt to relax and watch the Heart of the Sea. I have just a little bit before little dude rolls in. I may have a chance to watch all of it. But until my next go around, I hope you guys had an awesome, awesome, awesome Sunday. Full. I'm sorry, I got distracted by my little cactus is growing. Hope you all had a wonderful, beautiful Sunday with your loved ones, or just a relaxing one if you were solo like me. But until my next go around, I will see you guys very, very soon. And as always, I love y'all bunches. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Bye.